Tell you, man, something about that. I just didn't like it. It was a good show and all, you know what I mean? The actresses did an amazing job, people running it did an amazing job. It wasn't the show at all. It was just the area I was in. It was the room I was in. It was just being next to this dark. I felt like I was just really. I can't even talk right now. I felt like I was like close to some dark shit, and I didn't like it. Something in me was just telling me I need to leave. Hey, what's up, you guys? Scaredy Cat Vasquez back at it with another video for you guys. I'm here for your Halloween craves, and oh my god, let me just get into this. Hold up real quick, guys. Let me just pause this real fast, and let me just announce that I am sponsored once again. Dr. Zombie's Ghost Show of Terror have chosen your boy Scaredy Cat to promote them and basically give away 2 free tickets for their show on the 26th. That's next Saturday. So starting right now, the post is already up on my Instagram. Go follow me. Go follow Dr. Zombie. I'm going to be posting up a picture. You're going to post up that picture with Dr. Z's giveaway, okay? So it's that easy. Dr. Z's giveaway. And that's going to enter you into a raffle. It's going to be the same way as the 17th door. Name out of a hat type of routine. I will be announcing the winner sometime next week. I'm probably going to say around like Tuesday of next week. So guys, I just want to announce that. Dr. Zombie, thank you so much. People who don't know about them, they are, it's a mixed type of theater. You know, there's going to be a little bit of comedy, a little bit of freak show, some magic, and also a part of complete darkness where the audience is surrounded by paranormal entities that they can not only see, but feel. That's right, they're going to be touching y'all, folks. Signed your waivers, all that good shit. All right, so Dr. Zombie, thank you so much, you crazy, crazy genius. Cannot wait to attend the show. Cannot wait to give away these 2 tickets to a lucky haunter for life, alright? Thank you guys so much. Back to the video. Okay, so Invoked. It's an immersive theater. You know, they just started this year. This is their first show. It happened on Monday. It was pretty cool. They already have shows going out. I believe they only have about like 3 spots left from what I heard for their Sunday show, their latest show, which starts at, I want to say, about like 8 o'clock. So those of you guys who want to experience exactly what I experienced, listen to the video first and then tell me if you want to do it. I recommend it just because it's something unique. You know what I mean? If you're looking for something different, then this is definitely it. You know what I mean? There was nothing wrong with the show. The show was very interactive. The reason why there's spots left is because they try to keep it as intimate as possible. So that was one thing that they scored on. There was only 11 of us in there, and we're all from different, different media sources. You know, I got to meet one of the guys from Horror Buzz. I don't quite remember his name, but he was a really cool guy. We started talking about 17th Door and all this other stuff. I got to meet this other guy who does like paranormal podcasts and everything like that, and we're going to be working together soon. So stay tuned for stuff like that. But speaking of the paranormal, this place we were in, I didn't like it. I really didn't. I'm gonna get into that later. But let's talk about the show. So how it all starts. Boom, I get an email saying, be here at this time. Wear all black. And like I said in my Instagram, those who follow me, I was freaking out on my story. I've never had like a dress code in order to go see a haunt or go see like a show. You know, I've been like told wear open-toed shoes and that's about it. You know what I mean? I think that was just more for a safety regulation than anything else. But I had to wear all black, and you know, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go all gothed out and shit like that. Had my black tee, black jeans, black Vans, got my little like Jedi hoodie up and everything like that. I was feeling fucking good. You know, I was trying to make myself like look all cool and everything like that, just so I could like feel good and keep reminding myself this is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a good time. On the way up there, you know, I'm blasting out Alice Cooper and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm having a good ass time. But when I finally get there and I park right next to the building, I got more nervous. It was just really intense. And then finally, I'm hanging out outside, which is something I rarely do, but I was like, you know, fuck it, you know. I'm in a whole different city I've never been in. So that was one thing kind of scary. And I'm just there wearing all black, you know, my hoodie up and everything like that. And it was just weird. And then I get a guy approaching me. He's not part of the show. This is the guy I'm going to be working with hopefully soon. But he approaches me. It was kind of funny because he approaches me and he goes, I assume we're here for the same reason. And I'm thinking like, all right, this is like some drug shit right here. Like he thinks I'm either selling or trying to buy some. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he just says a name. And I'm like, I didn't know that was the person's name. Her name is Bianca, the one that's kind of like the director of the show and everything like that, the creator. And he's like, so we're here to see Bianca. And I'm like thinking, is that like slang for coke or something like that? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not hip. I don't know these fucking things. I didn't know that was the lady's name. So I'm like, nah, I'm here for an immersive theater show called Invoked. And then he's like, yeah, Bianca's the one directing it. And I was like, oh shit, okay. You know, so I felt stupid right there. Sorry, Bianca. I thought your name was a different slang for coke. I was scared, okay? Forgive me. And I feel like people could tell, like everyone that was there, because like more people started coming up as me and the guy were like standing outside talking and everything like that. More people were coming up and saying like, oh hey, what's up, we're part of this team, or hey, what's up, I'm from this, you know what I mean, like we're all here for the show, we're getting excited. And everyone could kind of tell that I was like pretty fucking nervous, because I wouldn't shut the fuck up sometimes. Two, I would kind of repeat myself, be like, oh, that's true. Like, I'll be like, okay. You know, just kind of like repeating the same words like over and over again. And I kind of just like looking all over the place, eyes wide open and stuff like that. You know, typical ways you can tell someone's scared. That's what I was showing. You know what I mean? I'm not called Scaredy Cat for like no reason. You know what I mean? I fucking own up to that name, dude. And like finally we, like the door opens. Those who saw the post, that like creepy looking door to the unknown, it opens up and Bianca comes out. Nice lady, you know what I mean? Wouldn't like really be scared of her. She has a nice smile and all that stuff. Really nice lady. And like everyone's like, all right, hey, how's it going? We're all saying hi and who we are again and everything like that to her. And real nice lady. And then she's like, all right, well, we're gonna start, so we're gonna have you guys going one by one. Who would like to volunteer to go first? And the guy I was talking to first, and then like the guy from Horror Buzz, and I forget, I believe someone else, I forgot his name. They're all like, Justin, you want to go? And like, there's like, we volunteered Justin. Stuff like that. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever, I got this. Wu-Tang, get this shit. And then I fucking go in. I walk up this very dark, narrow staircase. And there's candles lit. And as I'm looking around, there's other women in cloaks holding candles. And there's like creepy music being played, and I'm just all like, God damn it, what did I sign up for? And I was just in my head, it's just a show. Don't worry, you got this. And then finally they asked for my name and they asked for my phone. I turn off my phone, I hand it to them, and I get told to go take a seat wherever I like. When you walk in, you're gonna see some stuff on the floor, there's like black. And it's like, there's like 3 or 4 of them. They kind of make a circle. You can sit on that. Me and this other guy, we thought that those were like dead bodies, that they were props. So we like kind of like kicked it in the back up against the wall. No, there were pillows for us to sit in to be part of the circle. It's all like a circle. You know what I mean? So we sit down where we're supposed to be. More people start coming in. And we're all just making jokes like, oh yeah, this is where, you know, this is where we all die tonight, you know, like, oh, and like as someone comes in, there's our sacrifice right on time, you know, shit like that. And we're all having a good time, but still in my head, I'm thinking like, what if this is where we die tonight, you know? It was pretty fucking creepy. Like, I've never done anything this immersive before. Like, I've done, like, you know, like Monsters Come Out at Night for Zombie Joe, and that was like an immersive thing, but it was like, you're in a big group, so it was like you're in a crowded haunted house that was allowed to like get close to you and everything like that. It wasn't that bad. This thing I felt like was kind of personal. Like, even though there was 11 of us in there, it still kind of affected us individually. And we all had the same face when everything started. You know, the girls walk in that are part of the show, and we all just got quiet. We stopped joking around. One thing, it's because, shows starting, we got to respect them. Two, I felt like, at least for me and the guy sitting next to me, um, we were pretty scared. We were pretty scared, and we didn't know what to expect, you know. So then the show starts. It's weird music. I wouldn't say weird. It's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I like it. But it's pretty creepy music. Something you wouldn't listen to while taking a shower unless you're weird like that, or I don't know. Like, it's not your typical music you'd have on your iPod. It's something that's made for a haunt, something that's made for something spooky, for a horror movie or something like that. But it's really good. It's really well, well done. I'll leave a link to the guy who makes the music on here, just because, I'm now a fan. I follow him on Instagram. I believe you guys should too, But yeah, the show starts, the ladies do their thing, and then it starts getting personal. So I'm not going to get too into detail because I don't believe that they would want me to tell everything, but I will tell you how I felt during certain situations. So with no spoilers, because, if you want to witness it, you witness it yourself, type of thing. Only if you feel like you could handle it. The performance itself is not scary, but the environment is. This place that we were in a haunted attic. And apparently some people have died in there, and there's really strong spiritual presence from what I was told. And I believe it. I believe it. It was a feeling like I've never had before. Only once. And that was my very first time going into the Queen Mary. Not during Dark Harbor or anything like that. Just taking a tour. You know what I mean? I did 2 tours. I did one where all the special effects and the lights happen. You can tell it's fake ghost. But then I went on one where it was more real, and this lady said, someone died in this room, someone died in that room. This happened here, this happened there. And I remember in one room specifically, I had this really uncontrollable, I wouldn't say urge, but I just had this feeling that I wanted to cry, really bad. And it was with a friend of mine. Us being 13, 14, we try not to cry in front of each other. We don't want to be no bitch, type of shit like that. Well, we thought at the time, it's okay to cry. But we thought at the time, I don't want to cry in front of each other. But we knew that we felt that way. We looked at each other and we're just all nah. I didn't feel like I wanted to cry in there. I just felt like I needed to leave. Something was telling me that you need to get out of here. If you stay here any longer, God only knows. And I'm a religious person. Those of you guys who might not believe it, some of you guys who might not know, I know I don't act it, but no, I believe in, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, all that good stuff. And I just feel like, he was trying to tell me yo, you shouldn't be here, man. You need to get out of here. Has nothing to do with the show. It has something to do with the presence in here for your own protection. You know what I mean? Type of stuff. Again, the show is amazing. You know what I mean? I recommend it. It's something unique, very unique. You know what I mean? It's they take a real thing and they put their own spin on it, and then they make it somewhat entertaining, but yet not entertaining to where it's fake, but almost to where you're looking into this whole other culture that some people outside would see as taboo, but to them, or not to them, but the characters they're portraying would see it as a normal ritual, So I recommend for the show, but I do give a good warning to those that the place that it's in is haunted. Okay, I'm not a medium, I don't believe that I can speak to ghosts. I don't believe that I can sense the presence, but I felt something that night. You know what I mean? I felt fucking something. And like I said, I never feel this way. I fucking never do. I've had ghosts, I've had paranormal activity happen in my own house. I've had other stuff happen in other people's houses when I was there. I've thought I've seen shit before, you know what I mean? I've always tried to debunk it. Say oh, it was the wind, or oh, it's just something in the walls, like a rat or something like that. I never once just felt like, oh, it's a ghost. That's it. It's a ghost. No, I try to like figure it out what it was. I couldn't figure out what this feeling was, you know? I couldn't. The show's amazing, guys. I got to keep repeating that because I don't want to feel like I'm turning you guys away from it. The show was fucking amazing. Like, the actresses, they did a good job portraying what they were portraying. They did a good job being the characters they were. They did a good job in general. You know, they're very talented. The guy who made the music makes awesome fucking music. I can't remember his name off the top of my head because I have so much stuff going through my head right now. But that presence, though, I just really felt something. And they warned us too. They kind of warned us, you know, about it. So you're warned. I'm warning you. You're gonna be warned when you get in there. You know, they're not doing this here to like cause any harm to you. You know what I mean? These ladies are nice. I was talking to some of them. I've been talking to some of them now through email and everything like that. And they're nice people, you know? I know that they wouldn't do this intentionally to hurt anyone. I believe it's just for the ambiance, you know, it's just to say, it's kind of like why the Queen Mary did a haunted house. Oh, because it's a haunted ship. The ship has so much history and like paranormal activity, stuff like that. Let's provide haunted houses there now. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I just feel that this presence was a little bit more like different. You know, maybe I look too light upon like the stuff happening at the Queen Mary because I think of it as a haunted attraction. I think of it as like a not scary farm, you know? It's like, yeah, it's haunted, but like, hey, you know, clowns are walking around everywhere now, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not taken as seriously. This I took too seriously. I don't know if that's my own fault, my own paranoia getting the best of me. But it was something different. And I keep messing up this video because I keep going back to that. I'm not going to the show. But then again, I don't want to tell too much about the show. This is something for, you know, those who want to experience it. Okay? But I'm just giving you a warning. This place is haunted. You know, and the ladies are nice enough to even give you some protection. I should add that too. This is what really like freaked me out. This little thing right here, I'm going to try to do like all the makeup people do. This little thing right here, it's a crystal or a stone. I'm not too sure. I'm still like doing research and stuff like that. You know, they gave me this when I was walking out. After they put blood on my forehead. They gave me this. And they told me it's for protection. And I said, from what? And they said, anything. Whatever it could be. And I don't know. I felt like they gave me like a loaded gun and told me, you might need this, but you might not. Again, that's just me being paranoid. It could have just been a friendly gesture. Be like, hey, we want you to be safe, you know, because you attended our show. And, you know, we see you guys as like cool friends now. Here's something nice. You know what I mean? It could have been just that. But me being paranoid, I was just like, y'all told me to watch out. Y'all told me to watch my back. I could be wrong. People from Invoke, let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a nice gesture. If it is, thank you so much. I really enjoy it. It's really beautiful looking, you know? But I was just freaking out. I don't know. I'm not trying to like say like this is weird or anything like that, or like, you know, like I'm not trying to like talk bad about people who believe in the stones and stuff like that. No, I'm studying anthropology in my college right now, and so I'm very open-minded. Even though like I am like a Christian, I still am open-minded. I wouldn't say that someone is wrong, you know? Like, normally I would never say that, like, a religion is wrong. It's like, you know, I'm willing to talk about it. I'm willing to throw off ideas, you know what I mean? I'm very open-minded about this stuff, you know? As far as partaking in rituals, you know what I mean? I wouldn't never do that, but talking about others' beliefs and everything like that, talking about it is just very interesting, you know? It's, you get to know the person and you get to know their culture and everything like that. That's what's really interesting about it. So don't think of it as like I'm like kind of like talking bad about it, even though I don't think I've said anything like that can even lead towards that, but just in case, I don't want to offend anyone. You know what I mean? I'm actually doing a paper right now about Wicca, you know, so just kind of like just trying to see like, you know, the inside point of view of it, because like, you know, growing up I was always told, oh, you can't watch Harry Potter, it's about witches and stuff like that, you know, that's bad. Oh, but you can watch Lord of the Rings, even though it's the same type of thing. There's still a wizard played by the same guy who plays another wizard. But oh, because it's written by a Catholic man, it's okay. You know, I specifically remember a scene in Lord of the Rings, I don't know if it's one or two, but where there's like these ghoul things digging up bodies from what looks like hell and like putting armor on them and like giving them swords and making them fight in their army. You know what I mean? That was the most like traumatizing thing to see as a kid. And I saw a Texas Chainsaw Massacre at a young age, but yet this was still traumatizing, and I was told it was okay to. So like, I'm going off topic right now. I'm really sorry, guys, but you know, we're going to talk about that another time, you know what I mean? But going back to Invoked, I highly recommend it for those who want to experience something new. It's really interesting. The people have worked so hard. You can tell by their talent that they are constantly trying to put on a good show, and they will provide you with a good show. It is something unique. It is something different. It is something that I believe should be done on a bigger stage. Maybe somewhere that's not haunted. You know what I mean? But I highly recommend it, guys. The links are in the description. Check it out if you want to. Attend if you dare. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this video. And you guys, let's just have October's not over yet. Let's just have a good one, okay? I hope to see you guys at some haunts. I will be attending Sinister's Point tomorrow on the 19th. So, hope to see you guys there. Let's hang out. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's just really do this. October is halfway done. Let's really make it count, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be trying to post up weekly, so you guys can get your Halloween craves all filled in. I'm going to get some sleep now because I've been writing this paper for like a while. I got another paper I got to do. And I just really need to get some sleep, guys. I'm sorry for rambling, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really do care about every single one of you. And I feel really honored that you guys trust me with all your information for Halloween stuff and like haunts and everything like that. I'm gonna go before I get too sensitive. I feel like this talking about this again is helping me, but yet it's like kind of like making me a little sensitive right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was just scared. I guess I would say. Like, I've been scared at haunts, but not like this. And it is not their fault. It's not. I'm gonna go on again on another rant, but it's no one's fault but mine. All right, I knew what I signed up for. You know, these are nice people. They're putting on a nice show. Like I said, it had nothing to do with the show. The show was amazing. It was just the area that it was in. You know, it made me feel like a whole different thing. And when I finally was leaving there, I just felt like more and more relaxed. And when I finally made it home, I felt like I'm in my safe place now. I feel fine. But I still think about it because it was just something scary, you know? Thank you guys for watching. And I'm sorry for going on another rant. But you guys have a good night, okay?